Hey guys, it's Ryan. I'm standing right now. I'm standing in a valley. There's hills surrounding me, and this is the area I was in about a week ago when I was trying to record some things out here that I had found, and the camera shut down completely, and my footage was lost. It was like about 15 minutes into recording. And I didn't have enough battery to keep going once I got my camera back up. So I had to abandon that recording that day and decided to come back when I might be able to get something. But there's a lot of stuff down here, and this is an area that I haven't really explored that much, so I really wanted you guys to see all this. There's some stuff over toward that way, which is the east, that I'm going to be going over there and showing you guys too. But right now I want to show you this X that I found right here, and I noticed it right away actually. But this is interesting because they've utilized where this tree right here was bent. They've utilized that as one part of the X, and then this stick right here was brought in. There's nowhere it could have fallen from to land like that, especially around these vines, but it was brought in and placed there to make the other part of it. And I thought it was really cool, and it's actually visible like from both sides. So if you approach from the top of the hill, you can see it, as well as approaching from down there in the valley. So it's pretty neat, but I'll get up here and you guys can get a closer look at it and see how these briars leave me alone. Okay, you can see how this vine is like wrapped around it right there, and it looks like it was probably there to hold it. It was put there to like hold it in place, just because of the way the vine's bent. You can see it's bent down there, and it curls up like that, and then goes right around there, and it comes up through here, and it's kind of tangled up in all that mess right there. And there's also this one stick right here, or tree I should say, that's bent, and it looks like it's just helping prop that stick up, just like that. I thought this was pretty neat. Heard something sound like a voice just now. I don't know what that was. I'm way out here though. Like this is really far out from where I usually am, and I am armed out here because I don't come out this far without something to shoot something with, because you just never know. And it's more like animals and people that I'm more worried about when I'm out this far. So I typically don't take firearms with me, but when you're out like this, you know, it's a good idea. Better safe than sorry. And by now the Sasquatch know I'm not going to shoot them. Wouldn't do me any good if I did. So that's neat. Little stick leaned up right there. Just noticed that. But I was going to get around here on the other side of this X so you guys can see it from this angle. That's really cool. I always love finding these. For some reason, there's a lot of them out here, and I don't know. I've been wondering why there are so many of them out here in my area, and there aren't near as many in other places, or people just don't show them like I do. I don't really know, but I have wondered about that recently, why there are so many of them out here, because I see them a lot. I mean, I find more X's out here on my property than I've seen in any other place that I've been. Other places, you know, you can find one or two, but I mean, there's just so many of them out here that I find. I don't know what the reason for that is, but see, I'm way down here surrounded by hills. Anyway, it'll stick there. I'm gonna go make my way down here and see what we can find this way. But there's something specific that I do want to show you guys, and it might take me just a minute to get over to it. So I'll just bring you guys along on my hike. There's one more look at that X from further back. It's really neat. All right, let's get down this way. There's tree bends all over the place out here. This is interesting also. I noticed this. Let's go ahead and show you guys. This right here, I don't know. It just looks kind of odd because of the way that it's been broken. And it's been like broken in multiple pieces. I don't know what's up with that, but could just be nature. But I thought it was kind of strange anyway. All right. You see, there's a ditch right there, and it originates from up there and forks off right here where I'm standing. And there's another little one right over there. I thought that was kind of neat because I found this stuff right by a ditch. See, I just don't know about things like this though. How this stuff right here is kind of intertwined, like something made it that way. As you can see, this little tree right here is underneath where this has been broken, and that's been snapped down, and then this little branch has been bent right here, and the one from this little sapling here is kind of intertwined with it, and it's almost like it's creating a little barrier. I don't know, that's really weird. I'm not going to disturb it though. I'm going to go around. Okay. All right. I don't know what all this is. So that was just a broken tree that fell over. Probably is, but I don't know. There's sticks leaned up in opposing directions. So I don't know what, I really can't say if that was nature or not, but this is kind of weird. There's a broken one right there, a broken limb. And then you got this stuff right here. Check this out. I don't remember seeing this stuff like a week ago. But we got this tree bend here. And if you look, there are sticks down here. And it's more than one stick doing this. There's these sticks down here. And this tree that's bent is propped up right here. You can see. What is that thing? And there's just a little stick hanging on there. That's kind of weird. I mean, something to fall that precisely. Oh, look at that. There's a little dude that was on it. Little lizard. Hey, buddy. I believe that's an knoll. Have them all over the place out here. Them and fence swifts. And the fence swifts are really cool looking lizards. They have a blue belly, and they have like these scales on them. I mean, they look really reptilian because of the way their scales are and stuff, and they're just really cool looking lizards, and they are super fast. My son loves to catch them. He's really good at it for some reason. He has figured out how to get them to acclimate to them, and he can actually just get them to jump onto his finger. And it really blew my mind when he showed me. But I don't know. Anyway, there's a tree bend here. These sticks leaned up on each other. And there's more stuff up there, it looks like. Okay. Look at this. Multiple bends right there. They're all being anchored down by that tree that fell from somewhere. And I don't know if that tree actually bent those like that, but I don't know. I don't think it could have, to be honest. Unless it fell directly on top of them. And I don't know. But given all the other stuff out here, it probably wasn't that tree that caused those trees to bend. But there's bends everywhere out here. And still can't figure out why they bend trees. Really don't know what it means. It's the one thing that's eluded me. Can't figure that one out, but right here, there's more bent trees up here. I'm just looking around right now. Look at that one. Now that one was anchored into the ground right there. That tip of that tree is stuck into the ground. And you can see right here how it's just perfectly going forked right on that little sapling that's standing there. That stuff right there. See, something like that, there's no way that nature stuck that tree into the ground right there. There's just no way. I'm hearing things out here. That's interesting right there. I wonder if that's meant to be like an X. Let me get around here without disturbing this stuff, and I'll go over there and show you what I'm seeing. Okay. So another tree bent right there. But right here, look at all that, man. That is a really, really steep bend right there. There's all that little stuff stuck right up around it. Oh, that's weird. But right here is what I'm seeing, is how this is stuck right on that little fork branch right there. And it's originating from down there. I don't know. I don't know if that's just the way it's crossing or if it's meant to be something. It's hard to distinguish sometimes, but anyway, you can see the paths that have been walked on up through here. I'm following one right now, and they're easy to see when you're out here. It's leading me right here to this big bent tree here. And underneath it, you can see there's a lot of like compact ground right there. There's another tree bend right here. And it looks like it's shoved into the ground too. And what's neat is there's little sticks. You can see it right there. Little sticks like leaned up all over the bottom of that bend. It's kind of weird. They always do that kind of stuff. And I really have always thought that it's the little ones that put those little sticks there like that. See, more of the ground is compressed right there, or something's been hanging out here. So anyway, man, there's a lot of stuff up here. All this bent stuff here. And if you look right here, there's another tree bend right there. And it's actually shoved into the ground right here. Shoved down in there pretty good. And you got this tree right here that's leaning across that. And another big one bent up right here. A lot of broken stuff right there too. Just hanging there. I don't know. Anyway, I'll make my way over here. Okay, so this is one of my trails right here. Let's see, it's actually a fire break that borders the outer edges of the property. And it's way out here though. Go this way. I believe this is where I saw that blind. It was up around here. Just checking this out, see what I can see up here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff broken out there. And on the ground. Okay. Now, earlier when I got out here, I parked closer to where I'm at now, and I hiked down here. And I heard something walking. I don't know if it was an animal or what, but something walking in this direction right here. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely something walking. I couldn't tell if it was for sure if it was like bipedal or not, but something was walking. Just don't know what. Okay. There's a big tree bend right here. That is cool. There's this one here that's bent over, and it's actually anchored under all that stuff right there too. That tree is bent hardcore. And there's all this stuff right here also. And this is right where that blind is that I wanted to show you guys too. This is really neat. But you know, I didn't ever notice this tree being bent right here when I was out here last week. So that's kind of interesting. I'm still hearing something moving up there. I don't know what it is, but anyway, okay. So I really don't remember seeing all this stuff, and I think I would have remembered because I walked right through here, right through this little path right there, down into that area more. But I don't remember seeing that. That's weird. Look at this though. This is super cool. Now, tell me something didn't make that. Tell me that was not made by something. Look at this. It's a big blind. And you can see it's like completely packed down right there, right behind it. That stuff is just crazy because you can see something has been sitting there probably pretty recently too. Right, there's a little bent tree right by it, but right here, man, this is a blind for sure. I mean, it's creating a lot of cover from that direction right there. And right behind it, you can definitely tell where something has been. You can even see the ground dip down where something's been there. But if you look at it from over here, you can see provides a lot of cover right there. I thought that was really cool. It was a really, really cool thing to see. Okay. Trying to look and see what might be beyond it. this way a little bit. See, we're right by another ditch too. There's a ditch actually right here where I'm standing. And this is the blind right here. And trying to see what else I might be missing looking at this. Let's go over here. Yeah, that's it right there. And there's a ditch right by it. I mean, like right by it. I don't know if you can distinguish it or not on the video, but it's right here in the ground. That's pretty neat. Just gonna stand here for a second and look around a little bit. Get up here. Now, right where I'm at, there is nothing but forest all through there. I mean, like, for several miles, nothing but forest. And to give you guys an idea of how much stuff that I have not even seen out here, I have not been to this area. I mean, like, from here back for miles, I haven't been there at all. Like, I don't even know if I've been there the whole time I've lived here, because, which has been many years, because it's just so hard to get to, and it's just dense forest back through there. I've been to a lot of the majority of my land I have been to, but back there, just haven't ever done it. Because it's so far out. I keep hearing whatever it is up here. I'd really like to know what that is moving around. Earlier it didn't sound like that, though. It sounded like something walking. So I don't know. That's probably a squirrel or a rabbit or something. I mean, whatever that is doesn't sound big at all. So I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm just wondering what that is. But anyway, this was really what I wanted to show you guys out here, that blind. It was just really, really cool. And you can tell something is using that. There's just no question about it. Something's using that out here. So anyway, I'm going to start making my way back. Been recording for about 30 minutes now, and still don't know if I've shown anything cool enough to be recording for 30 minutes. Okay. So anyway, let me look at this over here. Well, a tree bent right here. I'm out here. That's pretty neat. while I am out here, I want to walk down this way just a little bit, just to see what's down there, because I haven't gone anywhere further downhill than where I'm at right now. I'm gonna see what might be over there. I already see there's something walks through here. I don't know what's up with all this. It's just growing like that or what? Stuff falling there. Can't really tell for sure about that, but a lot of crazy stuff over there. Another tree branch right here, and it's gone up under these things, these little branches right there. I can see a little path right here. That's kind of interesting. That's standing up right there, forked on that tree. Be an odd way for something to fall. Getting close to something, because I'm starting to get that feeling. Kind of like a nauseous feeling. And they'll do that when you're getting close. So maybe it's time for me to make my exit. I'm gonna head back up.